The following news report is based on footage published on YouTube, taken from a video documenting the appearance of Prince George alongside senior members of the British royal family during a major commemorative event. The YouTube video captures moments from the Festival of Remembrance, an annual ceremony held in the United Kingdom to honor the service and sacrifice of military veterans. The footage, shared publicly on YouTube, has attracted significant attention not only for its historical and ceremonial importance, but also for the visual presentation and fashion choices of those in attendance, particularly the young royal figure who continues to draw global interest. From the very beginning of the video, viewers are presented with a solemn yet dignified atmosphere. The setting is formal, refined, and steeped in tradition. The camera frames the royal family as they arrive and take their seats, emphasizing the gravity of the occasion. Among them, Prince George stands out as a central point of interest. Although still young, his presence alongside the King, the Queen, and the Princess of Wales signals an important step in his gradual introduction to public royal duties. The video does not merely document attendance. It visually communicates continuity, responsibility, and legacy. One of the most discussed elements of the footage is Prince George's fashion appearance. His outfit reflects a careful balance between tradition, formality, and age-appropriate elegance. He is seen wearing a classic dark suit, tailored neatly to his frame, projecting a composed and respectful image. The choice of color is particularly significant. Black and deep navy tones dominate, aligning with the somber nature of the Remembrance event. Such color choices are consistent with long-standing royal protocol, especially during commemorative ceremonies tied to military history and national memory. The suit itself is structured but understated. There are no bold patterns or unnecessary embellishments. Instead, the tailoring emphasizes clean lines and precision, reinforcing a sense of discipline and respect. The jacket sits properly on the shoulders, the lapels are modest, and the overall silhouette is formal without appearing overly rigid. This careful tailoring demonstrates the attention paid by royal stylists to ensure that even the youngest members of the family are dressed in a way that reflects institutional dignity. A key detail highlighted in the video is Prince George's tie. The tie features a restrained pattern, subtle enough to maintain formality while adding a slight visual texture to the outfit. It avoids bright colors or modern trends, instead reinforcing a timeless aesthetic. This choice sends a clear message. The occasion takes precedence over personal expression. In royal fashion, especially at events of remembrance, clothing is not meant to attract attention for novelty, but rather to convey respect and unity. Another important fashion element visible in the footage is the red remembrance poppy pinned to the lapel. This small but powerful accessory carries deep symbolic meaning in the United Kingdom and across Commonwealth nations. The poppy represents remembrance of soldiers who lost their lives in war, and its presence on Prince George's attire underscores the educational and symbolic role such appearances play in shaping a future monarch's understanding of national history. Fashion, in this context, becomes a tool of storytelling and cultural transmission. The video further shows Prince George maintaining proper posture and composure throughout the event. His physical presentation complements his clothing, reinforcing the overall impression of maturity beyond his years. He stands and sits attentively, mirroring the behavior of the senior royals around him. This visual alignment between behavior and fashion enhances the narrative that royal appearances are carefully curated lessons in public service, discipline, and representation. The presence of the Princess of Wales beside him adds another layer of visual harmony. Her fashion choices, also predominantly dark and elegant, align with the tones set by her son's outfit. Together, their coordinated appearance communicates unity and continuity. The styling does not appear accidental. Rather, it reflects a deliberate effort to present a cohesive family image that respects tradition while gently introducing the next generation. From a broader fashion analysis perspective, Prince George's appearance fits squarely within the long-established visual language of royal ceremonies. Historically, young royals have been dressed to reflect the seriousness of state occasions, often mirroring adult styles in simplified forms. This approach signals readiness, respect, and inclusion. The YouTube footage reinforces this tradition, showing how even subtle wardrobe choices can carry significant cultural meaning. Media analysts and fashion observers frequently note that royal fashion is never just about aesthetics. It functions as a form of nonverbal communication. In this case, Prince George's attire communicates reverence for the past, acknowledgement of national sacrifice, and an early understanding of his future role. The video allows audiences worldwide to witness how these messages are conveyed visually, without a single word being spoken. As the footage progresses, close-up shots further emphasize the neatness and formality of the outfit. The crisp shirt collar, the properly knotted tie, and the polished shoes all contribute to a refined appearance. These details may seem minor, but within royal coverage, they are essential. Every element reinforces the seriousness of the event and the respect shown by those attending. The YouTube video also captures moments of quiet reflection, during which the stillness of the participants enhances the visual impact of their attire. In these moments, fashion becomes part of the ceremony itself. The uniformity of dark colors across attendees creates a collective visual expression of mourning and remembrance. Prince George's outfit blends seamlessly into this collective image, reinforcing the idea that he is not separate from the institution, but part of it. In conclusion, the YouTube video serves as more than simple documentation of a public appearance. It offers insight into how tradition, symbolism, and fashion intersect within the British royal family. Prince George's appearance, carefully styled and respectfully presented, demonstrates how clothing can communicate values, history, and responsibility. Through tailored simplicity, subdued colors, and meaningful accessories, his fashion choices reflect the solemnity of the occasion and the expectations placed upon him as a future public figure. This report, based on the referenced YouTube source, highlights how a single appearance can carry layers of meaning far beyond surface-level style. In royal settings, fashion is language, and in this instance, it speaks clearly of remembrance, respect, and the shaping of a future generation under the weight of history.